Alright guys, welcome back to Dust and Elysian Tale. As we continue on, as we just ran into that merchant and having to do some dealings with him, it's time to progress forward. Doing some more fantastic combos. Okay. Yes, you can use that bomb fruit to your advantage on this one. Woo. Yeah, let's not fall down here, shall we? Yeah, I would imagine the projectiles would be smart enough to home in on them just a little bit. Anyway. Alright, was that all the enemies? I don't know if one just got loose down here, which it hasn't, so... Okay. Alright, so let's get another shot with getting that bomb fruit over here, because that thing's on a timer. Seems pretty easy in order to direct it, and the game's pretty lenient on that. Yeah, I want to be careful with this guy. He does have a little bit of, like, you know, armor to him. Like, he doesn't stun that easy. There you go.
There's something in that cage! Quick, get it out!
4 locks. I'll take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
Right. Yeah, let me grab that first. Which, coincidentally, I do have 4 keys. Let's go ahead and do this. It's going to take a lot of sequences. Let's see if I get this good and quick. There we go. Who's in there? Hey, it's Meat Boy. What you doing here? Yeah, it turns out there's one of the collectibles is, you know, finding a friend. Get a health bonus out of that. So that's pretty nice. Here, let's go ahead and open up the way. Well, at least for the future. So we don't have an ability yet for us to go through that gap, which is what you also saw during the opening part to this place. So really our best bet is just to keep on going on. So again, Metroidvania, just because, you know, we haven't got all the abilities to fully explore areas. You know, considering that I have been, no, I mean I still am, a fan of the Metroid games, having to explore around and having to collect all possible items. Something like games like as this and, you know, the Castlevania games like Symphony of the Night, they should technically be like up my alley pretty much, you know. But for some reason I haven't really, so I don't know. I really ought to be opening up my doors to new things, you know. That's just me getting old, I guess.
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back. All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
Ah! Hang on, let's go ahead and try a moment to try to do that whole parry thing, shall we? No, I can't. Especially when the enemy does a lot of damage. There. Yeah, for difficulties like this, when it does a lot of damage to me, I don't know if I want to really rely on parry a whole lot, so probably best we don't. Speaking of parry,
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you dazed it!
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
Alright, so he says press and hold, but me, just out of instinct, I just tap the button. You know, I got used into the whole parry mechanic within, like, Breath of the Wild, if you ever saw me streaming that game. And it's not, like, on a dedicated button, so, yeah, I don't know about the parries in this game. Like, if there was, like, a separate button for that... Here, let me try something. Yeah, I'm pressing the right B button right now. By the way, I'm using a controller. I figure with, like, any kind of 2D platformer sort of thing, it calls for a controller. But yeah, like, if they had the parry for, like, on a separate button, and you tap it, I find that to probably be a lot better. But have that in the same button where you do an attack, it just feels... I don't know. It feels off. I don't know.
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
You know, maybe it's just me being the audiophile, but I kind of noticed that when it comes to the voice actors, that person that we just spoken to, like, I have noticed that the audio quality was a little bit, how do I describe it? I don't know. It's not as clear as, like, Dust in comparison, you know? Kind of goes to, like, how, you know, like how distant the voice actors and whatnot are from, and having to record their own lines separately using their own equipment, things like that. I don't know, that's what happens when you're doing this as an indie game, you know? You gotta make do with what you got, you know? Anyways.
Look! Please, help us!
Hello!
Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
Whoa. Yeah, I want to be careful here. You could do some mean damage. And if I really wanted to, trying to parry so I can, you know, disable him. But I don't think I want to do that. Whatever, I can just dodge him just fine. But he is quite persistent. Ah, fuck. There. Okay. Maybe it's probably best we need to hot equip something else. Got a lot of wall chickens. Let's do that. Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's how you do it, I guess. Oh, dang. Yep, not one, but two. Oh, I see. When they're stunned, they actually take more damage. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay. Sorry, I guess I got the whole parry thing all confused now. Oh, messed that one up. I'll admit. Ah, dang it. Can't see for shit. And that was my bad. But I had a little revival stone on me. That should have gone better. Oh, no, he didn't go down yet.
Is that it? Did we get all of them?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
I don't know.
They weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to. And Dust was there.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be all right?
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey, who are you calling weak?
Also in that case, we also leveled. Probably best considering that one false death that I had right there. I should probably have some defense. I guess that's what happens when I'm trying to like learn this stuff. Also, I didn't have this equipped, so that was my bad. Let's see. View. Imp hide, imp claw. Okay, so yeah, we don't have those things. Although I did sell them to the merchant, so I can buy them later. 1.1 to fidget. I'm guessing that means that determines the amount of projectiles that's determined with fidget, I guess. I think that's probably the case. Oh yeah, we also didn't equip that either. Oh, I'm incredibly manageable with my stuff today. But at last, we have arrived at the village. Chapter 1. Destiny. By the way, we have reached to blind territory now, so new region has been revealed. I see that. Alright, let's see about talking to the townsfolk.
Hold it right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Korra.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors! And we're out on an excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
No, Runite? I'm
Prospectors,
disappointed.
eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
Sounds good about now. Oh.
Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well, but something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
Foreshadowing to an invasion? Perhaps. I would imagine.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps. We're just passing through.
Ah, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days, if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
Even for some minor characters like that, still good voice acting. They pretty much nailed it, I would say. Hello?
Yes?
Good morning?
Is it though?
I guess?
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry off and leave me be.
Wow. We even got some pompous people in this here little village.
Hello. I don't don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course, you're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much. You're great. You're really, really great.
I'm gonna go ahead and check up on the love interest. Alright, so there's some sort of collectible around here. Presumably that. We just need to see about having to obtain a key for that. And yes, as you can see, the merchant does have, like, you know, keys to sell, but those things are freaking expensive.
You're perfect.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box. I don't hear anything. Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box and return it at once. And whatever you do, do not open the box. Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
I like how we were just accusing that one guy over there that we just talked to.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know?
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
Oh.
I didn't introduce myself before. My name is Dust, and my companion here is Fidget.
Hello again.
Dust? Really?
Is something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just an interesting name. I'm Ginger. Oh, and about those people you saved.
Yes?
Well, that was a noble thing to do. So thank you.
Oh, hello. Random level up there. Alright, let's take advantage of that. Yeah, I suppose go for another thing in health. Sounds good right now. Oh, we got ourselves this here blueprint for chainmail, I see. What does that involve? Nails, Florence Spark. We definitely got the scrap metal for it. Actually, maybe that was the thing that I got with the material. No, I didn't. I was given a blueprint from something. Oh, it was probably this. I don't know. I'm just looking here.
Are you okay?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in a talkative mood.
Oh, she's introverted, just like I am. Yeah, I'm pretty much like that the same way.
she's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
I have a vague feeling that we're gonna be talking to her again at some point.
Ah, our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
Ah, here we go. Alright, let's see. Is there anything that I may want to sell here? Not a whole lot. Well, I'm not exactly sure like what I got in terms of materials that was meant for the whole blacksmith thing, so I really don't want to sell any materials as just yet, so...
Thank you for coming in. I can almost guarantee your satisfaction. Almost.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to,
Welcome back.
I didn't get a chance to see, like, what else you have. See, that's what I currently have. Let's 2 luck here. Things across the board. This one's definitely better, I would say. Actually, you pretty much just have, you know, same amount of stuffs here. Oh god, Revival Stone is expensive. No wonder that was sad that I, end up losing that during that one boss battle there. There really isn't anything else that's speaking out to me right now.
Thank you for coming in. I can almost...
Okay. Apparently some XP has been acquired. I guess it's just through interaction, I guess. Here we go. Also, there's been some notes that I've been seeing here that I haven't really had a chance to go ahead and read up on. What is this thing? Some kind of cage? Whatever this is making an awful racket. Once in a while I hear words that sounded like fat and beats. What does that mean? Fat beats. I ran on the keys until... beneath the area until I found the keys that I need. I need someone. I just need to run jump as far right as I can. Okay. Reads box. Do not open the box. No one does. Okay. Leap of faith. Wonder if there's just like upcoming hints for things. Alright, I'll be heading back to that save point in just a moment. I just want to see if there was anything else I can grab according to this here thing. Hello there, sir.
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram. So, you're the hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help. Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of the villagers I've met, they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. She can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem like the least of your problems.
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere travelers, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust. Please, we really could use the help.
I don't know. I'm searching for something myself.
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. But I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is close by, and if you could...
Whoa. Hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'd be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
You feel a conflict of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master. I trust you to take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I'd need to bite your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchman reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
Alright, progress to the main quest. Not only that, but we also have a bunch of other quests to do, which is having to find a blacksmith, which should be our first thing to do. Most definitely. But that, however, is going to be for next time. So with it, let me go ahead and go about doing a save. And I'll also go ahead and see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.